Okay, end of the month, my movie room, my collection. I picked up a few DVDs and I'm gonna start spring with my TV shows so I can get caught up, give you a little extra video at the end of the month. Why not? Um, Show you how I have things organized in here. I know Blockbuster had those genre signs set up, but I got TV shows and I don't want to group my TV shows in one area. Did a little extra shopping for my snacks. As long as I have enough snacks to last me the end of the month. It's been cold, but not much snow. Did snow a little bit, but it's just been cold, and if it's cold then I cannot get out. So I do want to go thrifting spring, summer, up until Christmas, and winter, next refund I'll pick up a big TV show, probably need 2 or 3 more and 2 smaller ones, and then next year I should be cut up where I could start doing some cartoons. So there's like a couple cartoons I want. I'll try to get Beavis Butthead, Ren and Stimpy, and G.I. Joe. I think I need G.I. Joe. I picked up Flintstones, so I picked up Spider-Man, so those two are out of the way. And this year I'm just trying to get caught up on some of the TV shows. End of the year I'll try to get Walker, or I'll try to get 90210. Walker has a mix pack, a smaller set available for Walker, so I might pick that one up instead of the deluxe. 90210 doesn't have a small set, so I might have to buy the whole deluxe. So that one's going to have to be probably at the end of the year with the refund. Spring I'll get Love Boat. Summer I'll get Baywatch. So I can get a couple of those TV shows out of the way this year. And 1 or 2 smaller TV shows I'll get at the end of the year. And either that or I'll get some Dolly Parton albums. And so there's always a little area here that I could work on. If things get too expensive in one section, I move on to another section, and that's how it's been. So that's why I don't just collect one thing. Although I would like to have more Universal Monsters. I know they get kind of expensive for VHS. That's where most of my creature horror movies are. And there's one called Hammer or something somebody mentioned. I have some mixed packs, like multiple horror movies on the pack, so I might have that. I'll have to look through. If I don't, then I'll try to put it on the list, because I know it's got a fair bit of shipping on it, so I'm going to have to maybe get it next year. And a couple of games, maybe Mario Kart will be next year, and maybe Pitfall 2 will be next year. Get 1 or 2 smaller odd games in here. It's building up quite nicely. Just happy that I picked up Kung Fu, $50 to $60 game there. Congo Bongo is like a $50, $60 game. Smurfs is around $50 as well. So, and the other couple other ones, Beanie Bopper, underneath it, there it is. That's a $50 game. Alien's a $50 game, so $50 games mixed in here. Hero is a $100 game. Hero, I played a few times on the system. I only got 1 working controller, so I'm going to have to buy a working controller probably next year, and try to get some more music coming in next year. So I'm putting music on the whole spring and summer to get the TV shows. And the snack chips are just about 1 more bag left. End of the month, still a long wait, but I'll give you a little extra video, why not. And I picked up Transformers, I picked up Flintstones last year, and this is the Enterprise Region 1. The original is over here. This one is available on region 1 and region 2, so I got screwed once and they sent me region 2, so I had to get region 1. Sometimes you get screwed that way off eBay, so you gotta be really careful not to get region 2 or another format. So I grew up with region 1, so I don't like mixing my formats, although I do have VHS, but I grew up with VHS, so it's unknown media to me. I don't have laser discs, so I don't know that media. I never seen that media in the video stores, and it never comes up. Just started collecting on records. The monsters can get pretty expensive, so I'll try to come back into them. Probably not this year. Godzilla, I'll try to come back in. Probably need another year or so to get caught up to my TV shows this year, and build up some of the horror movies. Try to get a couple more for I Love Lucy. Been watching it a fair bit now, and some just loosely random horror movies. Other than that, I'll go thrifting, see if I can find any more Simpsons locally. Otherwise, I might have to buy the whole thing off eBay if I don't find any more. Buying them one at a time, it's going to cost too much money. So, see what else I can find locally first. I'll dig through some records, maybe look for some electronics. Winter, I might have to look for some clothes, shoes, jacket, shorts and stuff like that maybe. I don't like buying much clothes, but sometimes I need to, and if I get a little extra, I would rather put it into my collection and get something I don't have. I completed Halloween, so I got the whole lot now. Number 6 was the most expensive one, the one with the blue picture on it, so that one just came in. Beside it here is I Dream of Jeannie. Up here is Walking Dead. Maybe I overpaid a little bit on it, but I'm in Canada, so I paid a little bit more on the shipping. And I think I paid around $200 then. I had to buy the last one separate. Maybe they're selling the last one together now. I think I did okay on Doctor Who. I don't remember how much I paid on it back then. If I paid $200 or if I paid $250 on it. I know it's dropped down in prices, so. But I don't remember exactly what I paid for it back then. I'll have to find the old video. I might have overpaid on some of them, but for the most part, the rest of them I did okay. Sometimes I have to overpay a little bit on shipping because I need a certain number. I had to pay a little bit on shipping for number 6, number 7, because otherwise I only have 1 to 5. So, and if I have to do something like that to pay a little bit more to get a certain rare item into my collection, I'll do that. But yeah, I just need to figure out the pricing and shipping first before I could get something coming in. And if I cannot get it this year, I'll try to work it in next year. Other than that, thanks for watching.